Alrighty. Hey there, everybody. How y'all doing today? Hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. My name is Sally, better known as Lady Foxheart, and today we're going to be playing some more Fable. What is up, Lino? How you doing? How you doing in chat? God. Yay, I'm doing great. I woke up fucking late today. I woke up very late today. Now it's about to be 4 p.m. over here, but I woke up around like 3-ish. I was like, oh, fuck. Because normally I wake up around like 12 or 1. So it's like, okay. Shit day at work, so having a chill work stream. I'm sorry to hear that. But at least you're able to go ahead and able to relax now. But, oh man, yeah, I just slept well though, I guess. I mean, I fell asleep at around, I think, 5 o'clock this morning. Ugh. Meanwhile, oh, that's right, Halo Infinite's out now. Shit, I want it. But, oof. Yeah, ooh, that's right, there's a double audio. But yeah, sorry for starting out late, just straight up, woke up late. But might as well go ahead and do what I need to do today. I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2 like religiously now because holy fuck, I finally got like the satchel for it, like the final satchel that you need to get from Pearson, which is like the guy who cooks for you and everything at the camp. It requires you to get all these different fucking items. The hardest part was the fucking cougar. I had to get a cougar skin, and those motherfuckers don't like to spawn, and they are one-hit kills for the most part. And they will really sneak up on you. And when they kill you, you restart the load, you reload the save and everything like that, or a checkpoint, or wherever the hell it is, and it'll be a pain in the ass to fucking find again if they ever spawn. Found it at 5 o'clock in the morning. And it's like, alright, cool, I'm done. Now the thing about that satchel is that you get more like 99 of each item inventory space. So it's like, okay, thank fucking God. So before I start my stream, I like to start things off like usual. If you guys want to support me in anything that I do, check out my support tab at !support, or in the chat on the sidebar over there. The one that I don't know if I can even like face my eyes that way. Move my head where I'm tilting my head at. The side chat over there. Basically, it's all different ways to help support me and everything that I do. If you have Amazon Prime, if you have Amazon Prime, you have one free sub. You can use that free sub on me, and that helps me out a lot. Furthermore, donations are greatly appreciated. Same thing with bits and subscriptions, because all that stuff really does help me out a lot. If you subscribe, you also have access to the voice chat in my Discord. So instead of me talking, you, the viewer, can go ahead and talk as well. Also, I'm always open for art commissions. So if you want to hire me for artwork, shoot me a message, let me know, give me a place where I can contact you, and we can get to work together. Now, I'm going to join in the voice chat in my Discord, wherever the hell my mouse is. Is that my Discord? No, that's Horny Joe. There we go. And let's go ahead and switch to some fun. There we go. Alright, so everything's all good with you guys? How you doing, Lionel? Everything's just going good afterwards, aside from work? Alright. How's my mic sounding, by the way? I haven't. Hey laddie, how you doing? I changed another setting on my mic so we can avoid the crackling aspect, but I don't know if it'll pick up more in the background. Ooh, guys, sneeze. Ugh. Hate that. Yeah, it's still alive. Yeah, bless you. Thank you. So does anyone remember where we left off? Oh, that's right. I have my cup of coffee here with my marshmallow in it. Yum. Thoughts on the Fable series? 1 and 3 are great. 2, it's there, but it's not my favorite. But seriously, Fable 1 is my absolute fucking favorite, one of my favorite games of all time, where I can constantly play that game over and over again and not get bored with. Fable 2 just...
Ah, hello.
It just didn't sit well with me. By the way, where the fuck is my Inquisitor sword?
The armory is at your disposal.
I know I have that damn thing.
If you want to inflict the greatest possible damage in melee combat, you want a hammer. The bigger, the better.
Yeah, Fable 2, I did enjoy it, but like the more I played it, the more like I was willing to put it down. Like it lost its flavor and touch that the first one had. Fable 3 picked up a little bit of that flavor, but added its own different charm to it. So I would play Fable 3 for a different reason than I do with Fable 1. I know, people always say like 2 is like, oh, the fucking best, but like, I fucking hated 2. And I fucking beat it
Please come again.
once for the first time ever, like a few months ago.
You're so stupid.
Just Fable 1, I just think was the best. The music is great, the world is great, the people are fucking hilarious.
To the right customers, at least.
You were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress.
Okay, this is gonna bother me. Hold on, I'm gonna switch out of this really quick, and I'm gonna go check to see what the fuck the malfunction is, because I know I have the sword. Is it under like downloads or something? Like add-ons. Inquisitor Sword and Industrial Tattoo are installed. Does it just come in later then?
In the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have a plan. Come with me.
Oh, that's right, the deep doors are weird as fuck in this one too.
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy.
With a name like Clarence, I'm pretty sure he is a cold-blooded killer.
Generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweight, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a
Funniest
free
shit I've
pass
ever
into
seen,
their
man.
camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be.
It's jizz.
You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Seika and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise. A most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
Marcus Ivor was the fourth ruler to be named Marcus. However, he believed this fact diminished
trying to
his
steal that
importance,
pie up there.
so he insisted that the
Oh,
letters
fat ass,
after
I'll
his
admit
name
it.
were merely an oddly spelled surname. No member of his court ever took issue with this, partly out of fear of reprisal, and partly because, well, how could you have that conversation and not have it be unbelievably awkward?
You won't find tastier food anywhere else.
Our prices are quite good. Wouldn't stay in
Alright,
business
so-
if they weren't.
Yeah, I need to go here. I have 2,000 gold? What the shit?
Let's see what we can do for you. You're paying top gold for a top quality item. Need some help there? Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce
Oh
of
my
gold.
god, he's like that
It
ice cream
appears you have all
swirl
the
hair.
required ingredients for your distasteful mercenary disguise. You may return to the sanctuary to change into it when you wish.
Dig spot. Okay, Cannoli, where is it? Cannoli, where the fuck did you go? Quick tower. Alright. Yeah, for those who don't know why my dog's a poodle and named her Cannoli, because I actually have a ooh, that fun. I actually have a dog named Cannoli, my sister's dog, little tiny poodle. So I saw a poodle. I was like, all right, I gotta figure one into this. A friend of mine calls her Licky Licky. Because that's all she fucking does is just lick. Oh, look at her! She's going new. Examine property.
We had a couple of rough patches, but at the moment we're doing okay.
That's right. I can like buy like, every single fucking piece of land if I want to.
Let's adjourn to the dressing room and see about your disguise, shall we? The appropriate facial hair adorns the bust before you. Ah, well, that's not the most traditional look for a lady. However, it should be effective in blending in with Seika's men. Now, for the tattoo.
Yeah, this game was pretty
Beard
woke
and the
back then.
tattoo are splendid. You're just missing one thing, the mercenary outfit. Ah, yes, very mercenary indeed. You'll fit right in with those brutes. Now then, you better be off to deal with Seika, hadn't you?
Yeah, I guess I am. Got myself a tricorn hat. Isn't there like the man here? He's like a collectible dude. Yeah, we'll meet this motherfucker later as well. Really love his mustache. Especially his hair. His hair looks like a giant mustache as well. I wonder if the carpet matches their drapes. His pubes just look like a fucking mustache as well. Aha! I always like to go exploring in games. Especially since I have a little treasure hunter dog here too, that kind of helps out. Oh, look at it point! Fable should be like one of the games I should like try to speedrun, but I know like it's just gonna be so fucking weird.
My dear Bernard, one of these days the chicken god is going to come down from a celestial coop in the sky and peck out your eyes. So there! Yours sincerely, Arthur.
Arthur Morgan. Well, that was interesting. Yeah, so RPGs don't seem fun to speedrun at all. Yeah, but I think it's because like I'm mostly gonna be spamming like I think the assassination dash over and over again. It's like the stats and such don't bother me on that. I think it's just spamming like that, and then like performing glitches are what stops me from doing most speedruns.
Welcome to my shop.
I've got the gold, so don't kick me out.
I think they did a Fable speedrun on GDQ one time.
Come back another day and I might be able to help you.
I bet you never have to use that.
Okay, where are you, Gnome Chomsky? He's not here yet. Yeah, he's like a guy who he thinks he's a gnome, so he wears like the outfit and everything, and he has like a ton of them. And I think he has to get up like a magic item or something like that. And like, ooh, truth, shit. Give him like a magic item, and he just ends up like becoming evil. So you have to go like shoot them all down, like all over the world.
How can I help you then?
I still can't find them. Hello. Ooh, jet. Sell that. My friend Will just started to play Final Fantasy 14 again, but the thing is that the new expansion is out. So trying to like get into the game with is more of a pain in the ass than anything. I want to go to the moon. What's here? Furniture shop? Yes, it is. No bed. It's a broken bed. Why would you want a broken fucking bed? Why would you sell a broken bed? Can I buy you out? I thought I have the... Oh no, I have the landlord, not the entrepreneur. I'll wait till the queue dies down. Yeah, that's one way of doing it.
Can I be of service?
Hi, I'm just looking, okay?
Feel free to browse and buy.
Go on.
Feel even freer to buy.
I'm going to go on an adventure too when I grow up.
Oh, the highwayman outfit?
Everything you could possibly need and much more, right here.
My word! Can't you afford any better clothes than those rags?
My lord, can't you shut the fuck up? They literally sell it right here. This is an $877 suit. A gold piece suit.
You look different to the other women, I'll give you that.
Guys, I don't think the disguise is working.
Why go round naked when you could be wearing clothes?
I am wearing clothes. Do they think I'm naked? Naked, 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 naked.
We have juice and water. Spending your money helps the economy, you know. And me.
Mr. Stabby. It's probably waned with time. Most of its owners were ultimately stabbed.
Feel free to look around.
Oh, that's right, Reaver. He was a character in Fable 2, I believe, right? Get a shotgun. It was like the hero of skill, I think it was.
The best fights are up close, and I have
Fun
the
great
tools.
ability, accuracy, and more to kill anyone shot with it. I kind of want the scatter shot. It's a fucking shotgun. I should save money.
Gunning for glory. I've got what.
Is that a boil on your neck? Oh, I'm sorry. It's your head.
Oh, wow. Fuck you, game. Alright, let's go do shit. I lied.
That's a tough look. I wouldn't mess with you.
Oh, it's a bar.
Yeah, like my periwinkle eyes.
Haven't you got any idea how hideous those trousers are?
No.
You tried this stuff. Makes you glad to be alive, doesn't it?
My eyes.
I can't really complain.
Periwinkle. No. No.
What the fuck?
Be sure to teach those mercenaries a lesson. I'm sure that they deserve.
Give me.
I buy stuff. So come here and I'll buy your stuff. Okay?
Can I sell?
If ugly is what... We're low on stock, so I'll give you a bit extra for certain items. That's a fine item. Thank you for your custom. Bit of a shortage on goods of them. I hope I can make a profit on that.
Ooh.
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
Closing up for the night.
You have any questions? Just ask. Right, thanks.
Always happy to buy your unwanted items.
There we go. I got many. Okay, now take a shower. For guys to be watching you instead. Lol. Alright, let's go see what we can do. I would normally teleport there, but just exploring with my dog, I can get more money out of it. Like so. 500. I think the expansion itself for Final Fantasy 14 is like $50 or $40, $60 if I want the collection, the collector's edition. So if anyone wants to help get me that, I mean, donations are greatly appreciative. Hell, I'd be even streaming it. Oh, tomorrow I will be streaming the Game Awards. I just have to remember and hopefully not forget. But I aim on doing it. Ooh, I got a sneak here. That's a butt. And that's some topaz. I'm like, how do I put weapons away? Do you ever get a horse in this game? I don't remember if you do. I don't think you do. It would make traveling a little bit easier too. Come on. There we go. Speed! More dig spots? Show me, cannoli. You're my money maker here, girl. Ooh, pearl. 20 more and I can pick a necklace.
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some dwellers.
Jimmy
Come
here.
on in.
Furthest
You
handholds.
been up to much lately? Nah, me neither. I sometimes wish I'd joined me dad with a family business.
Why didn't you?
Well, I never saw myself as a sugar salesman. It wasn't really
Sugar
feasible
salesman?
after I killed him and all.
Oh, killed him. Shit.
Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over. Jimmy, over here, mate. Jimmy, show Stilts here that thing you do, you know. The thing.
What thing?
The thing. You know.
Ah, you've not gone all shy on me all of a sudden, have ya?
Oh, fucking God. He's dead.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh,
my God. I mean, the other guy seems to be fun. Don't vomit on my dog. Well, you know, that guy's not into that shit. Thank God. What's over here? Yeah, you can do stupid things in this game. I love it.
where the bloody hobs is it?
Oh, hello. Oh, that's fucking gross, though. Amethyst. Can only come. Jim.
Roll over, you stupid mutt.
Don't get too close. Damn thing's probably got rabies.
Damn thing's probably
All
got
right, Jim, how's things? You've been drinking in Brightwall again? And don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. That's some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
Yeah, drinking alone. I would drink with friends, to be honest. In case if I get shit fucked. I mean, I got someone there to take care of me.
Jimmy, that really you? You look different somehow. Were your eyes always that colour? Nah, Jimmy's got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. That's not him! It's not Jimmy!
Yeah, I'm not Jimmy here. It's Dougal.
She smacked! Oi, hey! What the Get to your feet, you hopeless guest! Open the gates! I need reinforcements! Oh, that shot looks nasty!
I'm planning on getting Kinseed, by the way. What the hell is Kinseed? I never heard of that before. Is that hit stuff? Are we grave robbing? Only are we grave robbing? Goth makeup, hell yeah. Looks like a Stardew Valley type of thing. You know, I never really cared for Stardew, to be honest. Just wasn't my kind of game. Illinois. Oh shit.
I'm gonna hang your head on me trophy wall.
It's made by the devs who worked on the Fable series. People who worked for Lionhead Studios. Shit. Can't go through the door. There's no one in the building, so...
You're a worm on a hook and we're the fish. Ouch, that's... Don't worry, mate.
It'd be great if the
you
thing
give up
locks
and
onto
beg
what I
for
want
mercy,
to.
we might just let you live. But then again, from you hurt my mate. I'll have you for that.
Watch it! You'll shoot someone.
Was that a magic spell? You scum.
Oh, did that bullet go?
But yeah, like Stardew is just one of those games that's never really got into. Okay, I don't see anything else.
Jimmy was my mate! Die!
Jimmy's asleep.
All right down there, boy.
He's too busy doing you laugh, you lose. Oh, that flip.
Don't you be...
We could just talk this over and come to an understanding, but I think we're just killing two and stuff instead. Don't you know how to block, mate? I got you good.
All time to dig those people's graves. Dig! It was just too open-ended. I can see that. It's just like there was nothing there for me to do really. Well, not do. There's nothing there to keep my attention there. Like I had like no goal in mind. Nothing to work for. And if there was, it just didn't seem worth it.
You think
That's sorcery, that is.
Hello, Pete. That makes 5 keys. It's cool you can do whatever you want, go to places with whoever you want, you get a point. But too many options with no real hint at what's good or not to start with is daunting. Hell, I also don't even know what kind of gifts that I need to give people without having to look at a fucking guide. It's like, do they like this or do they hate this or what? Of mine who actually used to be my teacher back in school was like getting obsessed with it and like telling me, it's like, oh my god, do you play? It's like, no. It was like just a recent thing too. It's like, god damn it.
Where you
I'm with you there, but the chest is over here. 3 slow times. Okay, there we go.
You might have a look in the sanctuary shop. I'm quite certain there is something new in there. You've received additional articles of clothing. Whatever you feel comfortable in.
You know, that's not bad.
That makeup is very becoming.
I don't like the mustache. I don't like the facial hair. I don't like the tattoos either.
There are clothes quite close at hand, should you wish to wear any.
It's Goromi! Kiyu-chan! Well, Kinsey actually has the opposite problem. It handholds you too much and makes itself feel too linear. Damn. Yeah, when games handhold you too much, that
You
also
can use
is a big
these
problem.
mannequins to store your current look in order to easily select it later.
Oh, how was that? How was that fucking
Any other business
that
to attend to?
Goro Majima impression? Any idea if that was on purpose or not, but damn, you're just playing Goromi. I should. That was unintentional. I was just trying to go ahead and get rid of the goatee.
Leave her! She's mine! You've left quite a trail of bodies. You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll die like one.
Vanilla accents, I suppose. Okay.
This one can manipulate lightning.
It's winning! This bitch is winning!
This bitch is winning!
Nothing to it.
Oh, that worked. They're all way too distracted. Don't boo me. I'm fucking winning.
Couldn't we just pull this one through? She's not kill the damn dog!
Who said that? Who the fuck said that?
No one.
You leave cannoli alive. So I fucked up saying that. I want to say alive and alone together, so we're like just straight up that.
I call that his shadow stuff.
Stop! You've won. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live. It's your choice. And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes, like any other soldiers. We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise. Thank you. I won't forget this. Let the stranger go!
Into the portal we go! Why not 69? Damn it. Into the road to rule we go! Might start off the next year replaying Zero Kwame and Kwame 2.
You have taken another step on the road to rule.
I think I just want to.
Sparing Seika has
if I ever
won
get
over the
Game
support
Pass
of
again,
his followers.
I'll probably
Word is
definitely
already
try
spreading of your
to
compassion
present
and your strength.
Yakuza 0. The only thing that's really gonna suck is like Mahjong and the Japanese games, like board games. Lower expression. That pack. Also unlocks the lower expression pack. That's good. That's good. That's good. But what's over here? I still want Judgment to come to Game Pass. I do too, but Judgment is like for Xbox Series X or S. Yeah, that game is unfortunately not for Xbox One. It sucks though, because that's how I really want to play Judgment. I almost bought Judgment, but that's when I was like, hey, does it also work on Xbox One? It's like, no, it doesn't. Like,
It is a momentous occasion, madam. Your first victory in battle. I'm no expert on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was rousing you from a comfortable bed. It would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks that Sabine set for you. If you return to Brighton, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement.
Not for sale now? Damn it. Because I can buy and sell this shit, right? So I should be able to go ahead and do that soon. Or as early as possible. Like rent out the places. Probably not a thing I can do now. Oh, it's a shop. Also, I think Halo Infinite is on Game Pass right now, to be honest. So if I ever get Game Pass, I should probably stream that game. It is. It's how I'm playing it. Ah, cool. Is it good? I know the multiplayer was fun. Wait, can I free the dog? I can't. Free pog. How did I miss this? I'm glad I walked back. Whoa. How long have I been like, what, an hour? Okay. Let's walk to Mystic Valley. I should totally get like, a year subscription of fucking Game Pass or something. Or Game Pass Ultimate, to be specific. And a year subscription for Final Fantasy 14, so I don't have to like freak out when like new shit comes out and I can't play. If I remember correctly, I'm absolutely broke in Final Fantasy 14 because I've been doing all those crafting jobs and they require a lot of money. It's worth it going fast so I can invest in it one time and not worry till the next year. What's the highest you can go? Like 6 months?
There's a chicken feather in my beer. Is that normal?
Ah, yes, the special ingredient of our...
Ah, here she is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed, we have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Miss Peak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But
were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most
like
grateful.
$15 a month.
And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
There you have it. The way I see it, you will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers. If you'll return to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience, I can show you what I mean. Ah, now, the book says there is an additional rather amazing capability.
There's my fucking sword.
About the sanctuary's map. It can help you find people who are in need of a hero.
The full Monty. Okay, so I had to get past this bullshit tutorial just to access my sword.
Pistols sacrifice accuracy for speed, but can still pack a significant wallop. With a rifle, a skilled shooter can hit targets at significant range and inflict considerable damage.
Not a huge many feats of engineering, his resistance will act as a deterrent to any of the citizens under stone intending to start a riot. Kill 200 enemies with an unweaved shock spell. Kill 50 human enemies with flourishes. Okay. Wait, did this say fucking Reaver Industries? Used by Reaver's elite guards, marksmen can shoot a grain of corn from a chicken's beak at 100 paces. Unfortunately, most of the chicken goes with it. Hey, Simi, how you doing? Yeah, and the Inquisitor sword, I think it was like an evil sword, wasn't it? Spend 3,000 of your personal gold. Reaver used the Inquisitor to spread his influence throughout Bloodstone. Any who stood in his way were ruthlessly dealt with. Oh, fuck. what did the gasket musket do? Oh, the gasket. The yes, the marksman 500. Kill 50 humans with flourishes. Okay.
An excellent way to gain followers is by helping villagers in need. Take a closer look at Brightwall and I will explain more. You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region.
There's the gnome man.
Having difficulty deciding? You may be able to help the others later, but you must start with someone.
Alright, let's go work on this guy first. Good, just talking to my brother about Cyberpunk and one of the ways they could have fixed the backlash from it. I don't think I have Cyberpunk anymore, because I think my friend gave that to my brother.
Foul, vile fiend!
I should play that one day. And just see the shitstorm for it, what it is, in full.
Oh! Hello. Lovely, aren't they? Great, great! Now, this package, like I said, it's very special. I ordered it from a catalogue. It was very expensive, but then this is Jonathan we're talking about. He deserves only the best. Now, according to the catalogue, the delivery coach travels through Misspeak Valley. Maybe they lost a wheel there or something. It's a good place to start looking around anyway.
Alright, they should have just been honest, maybe work on one version at a time as well. There's multiple versions of that game? Or like for different consoles and shit. If they said the version that was released was an open beta, not many people would have complained or complained about being lied to. Yeah. Like, it was such an incomplete, broken game with so many fucking glitches and crashes. I played a little bit of it. Can I buy
If you
this
love
stuff?
gnomes, you'll
I
love
need to be
Brian
entrepreneur,
and
still.
Brightwell. He's got
Yeah.
loads of them. He thinks they're alive or something.
Meanwhile, Jasper's text has fucking left.
Please, you've got to help me. I'm so worried. It's my daughter, you see. I can't... Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Please bring her back safe and sound as soon as you can.
Oh, rescue the missing child. When I first played it, I was playing the corporate bastards. I want to do a porn picture in relating to the Albion girl there. They announced it way too early. They announced it like years ago, like a fuck ton of years ago, right? And the Albion girl always gets her way, and she's just digging down some guy. Kinda like 8 years ago? Yeah, that's right. It's like 10 or so? Jesus Christ. CD Project Red, right? CD's nuts, huh? Okay, this music sounded way too much like early Resident Evil. Like the director's cut Resident Evil. Like the fucking basement theme. Burn. You like the PS1 games. Okay, so just Resident Evil in general, not director's cut. Because the director's cut is one with the altered soundtrack that sounded terrible. Hey, look, I found a boner!
Help me! Help! There's so many of them, and they're so scary. Please take me back to Mummy. Are you here to take me home?
Oh my god. The kid looks so weird! Oh my god, what's happening to that dog? Get down. Can someone clip that? What the fuck was that?
I have no doubt that the people of Brightwall...
What the fuck was that? Someone tilted the fucking 007 cartridge again.
Yikes! Nasty monsters! Woohoo! No! Oh, please! Hooray! Woohoo! Yeah! Hey! Who broke the string on my bow? Is that supposed to be funny? Whoa!
Like every time I saw Cyberpunk and Fable had some of the complaint from people about being lied to back in the day. That was true. Was it Peter Molyneux? Fucking like promised so much in like the first few Fable games or something like that. That he just became notorious about being a fucking liar.
Mommy said I shouldn't talk to strangers. Oh! I just did.
Bitch, I'll stab you.
We made it out of the cave. Brilliant.
How did she not get eaten by the wolves beforehand?
Help! What's that? Help!
Like in Fable 1, that like sometimes like the male like cheer voice would like override onto other characters, so like a little child could have a full-grown man's voice, like yay, or a little girl would have.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with S.
No. Fable 1 was a little bit of a glitchy mess, but it was a beautiful mess.
Don't let them eat me!
Yeah, the difference is that Fable was fun.
Woohoo! Are we there yet?
The kid's chasing me like a fucking monster.
yet now?
Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. Are we there yet? No. You ready for the new Fable game?
There's
and
my
it's having
mom.
cars? It's having cars?
Mummy! Mummy!
I hope the new Fable game is good.
My darling, my little darling, what a relief. I was beside myself. I can't thank you enough. I'm forever in your debt.
You need more followers. Try influencing people by completing quests.
The joke is the new Fable game is being made by the Forza team. It is? Oh shit. As long as we're talking about family, then I'll accept playing the Forza game. I don't need will energy if we have family. Hero, your will energy is low. Watch that. Just stand there like a lizard. Lionhead went defunct a while back because someone had to make it. Yeah, because Lionhead is fucked. I just didn't think that it was the Forza team. I mean, Forza team has good graphics with the games. Alright. Game Awards. They're gonna show off the fucking... They're gonna have a car right on stage, right? Like how they always
There
have
are
a car
new items available
on their
in the
stages.
Sanctuary shop.
So, in it coming out, this is gonna be fucking a guy dressed up in fucking armor. It's like Fable in cars. Well, the option was Forza help or Rare. Rare would also make a good one. Well, I guess old Rare. Like, the thing is, I can see Rare making an actual fantasy game like Fable. Was Forza, Halo, or Rare? 353? Am I even doing this right?
Ah, hello. The armory is at your disposal. Rifles are slower to fire than pistols, but can be used to engage targets at much greater range.
Oh, that's right. I need to kill 50 human enemies for flourishes. And the Inquisitor did what? 3,000. Okay. Okay, so it didn't matter what the fuck was it. It did. It's called Cameo because it reminds me of Fables. I've never had Cameo. Is it on their replay? Because if it is, I think I can play it. Yes, it's on their replay. Oh, that would definitely have to try it out then. Because my friend has Rare Replay like, installed on this Xbox.
Nothing but that worthless hunk of stone. Lovely guys, we get nothing for this job. At least you'll be feeding the local. Oh, she shot you good, mate.
I've never been shot before. What's it feel like, mate?
Feels like death.
What's this? The shooting. Right, that must have hurt. I should know. I've shot. This is looking bad.
That's a pretty big parcel. The Brian. The only rare games non rare play are the Donkey Kong games and Star Fox Adventures. Yeah, that's sad. I want to play Star Fox. Temperatures. Stare fast temperatures. Leeches.
You got it! Oh, this is brilliant! Brilliant! Right, let me see. Now then, here are the instructions. Prepare your display area in pride of place. Done that. Ensure that your garden ornaments are facing your gargoyle with unbroken line of sight. Check. Face your gargoyle, stand confident, take a deep breath, and say in an authoritative voice, oh,
Gargulus multipulus us.
Oh.
You should never move an injured person. Start every day with a healthy breakfast. Always look both ways before crossing a road. Never leave home without a hat.
Oh, this is the greatest day of my
The story
life!
about buying Rare because they thought they'd get Kong still my favorite story of Microsoft
Oh,
City,
who cares about
even
them?
if it's
This
not
is
true.
mind-boggling.
That does sound pretty stupid, to be honest. It was like, that's a Nintendo property. Rare fucking,
in the morning when I wake up and I
didn't
stumble
acquire
out
the license,
of
they just, like,
bed.
they were hired by Nintendo to make stuff like Donkey Kong or something like that? Or they developed for
And it
Nintendo?
doesn't much matter if the sky is rain or shine.
It was like, that's their property.
You, dear lady, you who live in such a...
you will find the legendary lost play. Splendid.
I remember this quest being actually kind of fun.
Turn back now, mortal one. Stay away from this. Only death place and insanity await you.
She looks like the fucking Queen of Hearts in that one Alice in Wonderland movie. The one with Johnny Depp. I also learned that I think Activision was also snuffling around trying to buy Rare back from them as well. It's Activision. With the heat that they're in right now, it's not worth it.
No, really, I'm serious. You lot just can't leave well enough alone, can you? Bloody literary tourists, bane of my afterlife.
Fucking sucking of the bottle, the eyes popping out just always gets me each time. The Albion girl always gets your way. There's a big ass dick coming out.
Listen, you're not getting my lost plate, you hear? It's rubbish. Worse than rubbish. I mean, what was I thinking mixing tragedy and comedy? I must have been off my rocker.
It would seem, my dear madam, you have been apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives. I am Ransom Locke. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book. As far as I can deduce, we are currently in a scene from one of Morley's greatest romantic plays, the near tragedy of Oliver and Ethel. I believe if we are to escape...
Fuck, that is a gargoyle from Fable 2.
We must act out the scene, but performing is not one of my talents. If I am correct, putting on this costume should set things in motion.
My love, my life, my son. Music. If thou wouldst but give me one sign, one gesture that would speak of your affections, then might I think this grey existence worth living.
Ah, yes, a classic moment in the play. You are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dumb merchant.
Fable music was the best.
Show Oliver that you love him, and we may be able to leave this scene.
My heart is yours, my love.
Let the heavens and the seas, the toads and the eels sing the song in my heart, for she doth love me, and all is well. We shall meet again in the morrow, my little ferret, and elope into the sunset to live out our days in wondrous joy.
A magnificent rendition. Truly, I applaud you.
I see you are gifted with remarkable literary cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work? That we shall see.
Ah, yes. This is undoubtedly a scene from one of Morley's earlier, funnier plays, Bloodbath at the Royal Court. And this must be your costume. The role of the fool is one filled with tragic depth. It will require a masterful performance.
Become the cock. Oakvale theme.
What fresh insolence is this? Out of my throne, you impertinent buffoon!
Looks like Robin Williams.
Stand before your king and do your jester's duty. 'Tis a troublesome time for this court, and my crown grows heavy. So make me laugh, or I shall have your head.
No, this isn't Oakvale.
Gucci, Gucci, Goo.
Oh, stop, it's too funny. I believe I'm in the right mood now to meet with those foreign delegates. I think I shall only behead half of them, yes.
I have never seen a more convincing fool. There is hope for us yet.
You handle my royal dramas as well as you handle my romances. But will your versatility extend to the more subtle domains of theatre, I wonder?
Oh dear. Unless I'm mistaken, this is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic, Titus the Mutilator, Part 2. Which would mean this is the gladiatorial arena from Act 5, where Titus is finally slaughtered by savage warriors seeking revenge. A favorite scene of mine as a child, I must admit. And here is Titus's famous costume. I had some pajamas that looked just like it. Put it on and you will take on the greatest role of your life.
Bruh, I wish I had pajamas like these. Sheesh. Sheesh.
Titus! Thy pox-membered body shall pay for thy monstrous villainy. My son lies dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine, cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
Do try to make your demise convincing.
Hang your head on me trophy wall. Next one to draw blood gets first pick of the loot. More of my kin lie slain, and yet you live. You have breathed your last sulphur-scented breath, Titus. Tall, then, ain't you? Come here, let me make you a head shorter.
I'm rewriting history.
Smack her head.
Well, history in a book.
Right, that must have hurt. I should know. Shot myself loads of times.
I should know. Shot myself loads of times.
All my men dead. My vengeance denied. My world undone. I cannot stand to live 1 second more.
A tremendous performance. That's just the ending I wanted to see when I was a young boy attending the theatre every weekend. I wonder what scene will follow now.
Oh, what scene could possibly follow such a masterful rendition of my work? And the way you improvised some of those roles, you brought new life to my words. I stand in awe. You have earned the prize no mortal has ever been honored with before. My missing play. I entrust it to you, for I know that you will do it justice. I call it The Ham Sandwich. A metaphorical title, of course.
It's a tragic comedy. The title refers to the comedy and the tragedy. The two pieces of bread holding the meat of the matter together. Here's your head warm. We're at today. Wild oak teeth. Shit.
Ah, you have retrieved our aged investigator. Happy day! Have you, perchance, found...
This is no time for perchances, Lambert. The play. Do you have it? We're saved, Lambert.
Oh, the joy in my bosom knows no
This
bounds.
old guy looks like the bald guy from Tenacious D.
Thank you.
His name escapes me.
His head bosom. It's already working. Comedy and tragedy will at last join hands.
Hark. Bear witness to the tragic futility that is man. Oh, how it doth sear my senses to see paradise and yet to be barred.
That reminds me of a great joke. A guard, a monk, and a chicken walk into a bar. Unfortunately, the bartender had a mild heart attack that morning, so none of them get served.
And yet what purpose doth heartache serve when the infinite dark blanket that is death falls softly upon our still beating corpse?
That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replies the bartender. "I've never seen a stiff drink."
And so endeth our happy sad play, which reminds us we are made of nothing but clay. There's time only for our fool to say,
"Great big giant bosoms!"
Give me those great big giant bosoms.
What the hell was that?
Biggest load of old tosh I ever saw. It didn't even make sense.
Worst play ever.
Well done. You have gathered quite an impressive
Fortunately, you received
following in
about both
Brightwall.
praise from the audience and the
This
passing
should be
chicken.
more
What?
than enough to convince this little hamlet to send aid to the dwellers. I believe Samuel awaits you at the
I'm
town gates
beginning to
express that very
understand why
sentiment.
Philip Morley never published this particular piece of work in his lifetime.
indeed, it is too far ahead of its time. Perchance one day a civilization will rise with the broadness of brain to truly appreciate it.
If you ask me, it was the tragic elements that let it down. One cannot argue.
I still don't understand it. So did you understand that play? All I know is this great big giant bosoms. Like the ones that are shaking in my profile picture. My fucking webcam here. Unfortunately, they only move when I shake the head around.
Esteemed citizens of Brightwall, today we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town. For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence, and now we extend a helping hand. But this effort would not have been possible without the courage and determination of one woman, the daughter of the old hero king. From this day, we shall know you as the hero of Brightwall. Before you leave, we ask of you one favor. As we pledge ourselves to you, so we hope you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your father founded.
I will.
I hereby promise that I, Samurai Jack, shall reopen the Brightwall Academy. So here's the thing about this game. Spoiler alert, you actually do become queen. So, later on in the game, when you actually become the queen, you make the decisions to fulfill promises and whatnot, and those promises cost a lot of money. So when I first played this, I was in debt, like hardcore. I said yes to every single fucking thing, to the point to where it's like, yeah, I have no money. So I'm gonna do the same thing.
Very, very good, very good. I expected nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day. Not just as our hero, but as our queen.
Yeah, I did it. Go to the dweller camp. All right.
Spending your money helps the economy, you know.
You'll be amazed by our
Bit of a shortage on goods at the moment, so I'll offer you more if you've got what I'm looking for.
I didn't mean to kick the chicken.
You could possibly need to main, hack, and slaughter.
I just wanted to run. I didn't mean to beat up that cock. I'm gonna buy and rent out. Yeah, fuck you, Karen.
Home is where the heart is, as they say. It should also be where you have your best furnishings. Now, have you given any thought to redecorating?
Rent. And I'm on repair.
Ah, yes. Now it's time to set out some of your furniture. Where would you like to start?
Okay, well, I don't have anything. Wallpaper, one. Ooh. Ooh. I like this one a lot.
Redecorating your home is a fantastic way to increase its value or keep your spouse happy, and often both.
I don't have any of that. What did it say? Alright, well, I now own and renting out this house. And I'm getting $124 per... 124 gold. Okay. I can increase or adjust the rent, too. Buy and rent out. And then I want to repair. Highest. I think that's fine actually. I'm pressing down, but it's not letting me. I can move the rug. Oh shit. Alright. But at least now I'm able to get at least a little bit of money coming in. Yeah, I don't have that money. Remember like with Fable 2, buy and rent out everything? That's exactly what I was trying to do in this one. Yeah, I just made 208. I'm definitely getting me to be doing that a lot if I want to go ahead and make ends meet at the end of the game.
Upon that wall, you'll find the contracts representing the promises that you've made to the people of Albion.
Yeah, because straight up, I was in so much debt that I had to make fucking pies to help bring it back up. My sword changed. Now my gun doesn't look all beat up anymore. Okay, time to go to a dweller camp, which I should go in my thingy here.
You have done a...
God, Fable 2 was a very interesting game, but like, it just felt dull.
Our hero returns, bringing good tidings. And supper. Damn thing doesn't open. How do you... Oh well, I never thought you'd actually get it, tell you the truth. Boulder.
Isn't there like a winding key for it?
We've been blessed, my friends. We have made an alliance that has already brought us life. One day, it will bring us much more. We require but one more offering before we fight at your side. Boulder, promise to restore these mountains to their full glory and to protect our right to dwell in them, and promise you will bring nothing but the fiercest justice upon Logan's head.
I promise.
Then may we be carried into the castle by the dark storms of fury.
We'll have to wait a little longer for that. It's still just us against the whole army. We need to recruit more people.
I was afraid you'd come over all logical and sensible. Well, you have brought us a feast, and we are free to hunt again. We'll just keep on eating and drinking till you're good and ready. Right, Boulder? He couldn't be happier.
He likes the dog. I hereby promise to restore the lands of Misspeak and return them to the dwellers. Da, 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 da. Boulder.
You have made an important ally today. The revolution cannot hope to succeed without fighters such as Sabine and his people on your side. You have the beginnings of an army.
The fucking gnome! Joker expression, die pack 2, blacksmith level 3, pie maker level 3, loot hero, ice storm spell. 40, 50, 60, 70. rather get these because I know that I can use it. So that's 40 for the Ice Storm, 5 for the Die Pack, 5 for the Joker.
If it had been me, I'd have chopped that Psyker's head off.
I couldn't be prouder of what you've accomplished here. But there is still much for us to do, and I know just where to find our next allies. I'll meet you at the station in Mistpeak when you're ready. The revolution is just getting started.
There we go. I don't have enough gold anymore. Yeah, you did a thing.
Yeah. Let's talk about something else.
Play Loot Hero in a place that's full of poor people.
I'm okay.
I don't know, I just find that really funny. And a little fucked up.
It's amazing what you can find when you're digging up your back garden, isn't it? Giant bones, portals to other dimensions, broken bottles. I'm sure my cousin Saul would know what it is. He works over at the Brightwall Academy, you see. Very bright fellow. You wouldn't mind taking it to him, would you? I'd do it myself, but all that digging...
Just have to find a nice shop.
Wonderful. How kind you are. Here it is.
Why, thank you.
Let's play some Loot Hero. I'll take all your gold.
I've got no problem with that. Yay!
Good one.
Yeah! Nice!
I pressed B. Fuck. I don't know why I pressed B. What the fuck? That's just the golden rule, Fable. Just buy everything.
You're the greatest bard I've ever heard.
What do you really know about that adventurer?
So very, very nice to see you. Wonderful. Brilliant. Did anyone else see that? Brilliant.
Woo! All right.
That's a welcome change. The day I'm having.
Rhythm games always give me like a little bit of anxiety. I don't know why.
Amazing.
Woohoo!
Yay! So nice to see a kid being a kid.
Yeah!
Hello! Woo! Yeah, nice.
Yay!
Woo! All right.
Good one.
Woohoo! I like your look.
Yes! Yes!
Hello.
Whoa! All right!
Better that than off breaking someone's windows.
Woo! All right.
Woohoo! Good one!
Yeah! Some nutter has managed to get a bunch of garden gnomes in Brightwall to talk. Now they won't bloody well shut up.
If I don't own everything from the smallest pie shop to the largest mansion, it just feels wrong. I totally believe you on that.
I love your love.
There's some geezer called Brian, lives in Brighton, got a big collection of gnomes. He's convinced he can bring them all to life, too.
Oh, treasure. I think I live in like Reaver's Mansion in Fable 2. Ooh, what's in this? That was bullshit. 5 fucking keys for... Okay, that's kind of stupid. Like, that being my reward for that is just stupid.
When I grow up, I want to look as cool as you. It's not right to steal, but sometimes it's the only way I can get food.
Feel free to look around.
Don't quote me on this, but Fable 2 still has a economy system like Fable did. Maybe. Where you like go around killing people and buying their fucking houses.
Tired of your old clothes? Buy some new ones.
We're going to break the record for number of customers. How's it going then? All right.
I think once I get out of here, it'll be a good spot to save and call it quits for the day. I still gotta go get myself something to eat and then work on those missions. I'm almost done with this long ass transformation commission that I'm doing. 886.
I heard there used to be a kind of hero school somewhere. You ever heard that?
The guy wanted me to do like a 60-page sequence, and now he wants me to do like a different type of shading on it, so it takes even longer with the different shading techniques. Like, fuck! I got 2 of the pages completed. I just needed to do the rest of the 4. Not that I'm complaining about or anything like that. It's just more like, this is cool and all, but like, it'd be great if you like told me all this stuff during the development stage rather than like late into it all. So it's like a last minute bullshit change. It's like, oh, come the fuck on, man. That pisses me off.
I placed the contract representing your promise.
Yeah, like if you want to do something, if you want to hire me for a commission and everything, don't change
on
things
the wall.
after the fact that they're already done. I recommend doing money.
Have you checked the Sanctuary shop recently? I believe
that sounds like a good idea to do, honestly. But yeah. But honestly, I'm probably gonna play this again on Friday, hopefully. But tomorrow will be the Game Awards. Oh god, I need a stretch. Yeah, tomorrow is the Game Awards, so I'll probably be watching that. I'll be streaming that, hopefully. I'll be watching it through my VTuber model if you're down for that. Fuck, when does that start? I gotta make sure to have an alarm set for that. So, I want to say thank you guys so much for joining me on today's stream. Hope you guys had a wonderful, fantastic time. Lionel, thank you so much for joining in, and I believe you fell asleep earlier, so good night. Because it's like, what, 5:50 p.m. over here, so it's probably late as fuck for you. Even who gives a crap awards. I mostly like it because they often like show off different releases of games and whatnot. So there's that. Thank you, Sims, for joining me as well. Latimer, thank you for being awesome as fuck. So, yeah. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastic day. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.